So they're very safe, there's little to no toxicity. Some culture somewhere has eaten them as a food off and on since the beginning of their relationship, since the beginning of time. Food/medicine plants are nice. They usually have safety factors. They're very safe. You can eat them intermittently, day in, day off, day on, a couple days on, off, for the rest of your life with no problem. And they actually do amazing things. Nettles is a food/medicine plant. Milk thistle is a food/medicine plant. Burdock root, food/medicine plant. All those plants I just mentioned have a history of being used as a food by some culture, even today. Chinese treat burdock as a food/medicine plant. Milk thistle is an amazing plant because it does things that there's no other plant on the planet that really does what milk thistle does because of a chemical constituent that's in milk thistle, the silymarin. Two things about it. Whenever making a milk thistle seed extract, you always need to have your extract alcohol content 70% or greater. You will not effectively get silymarin out of milk thistle seed unless you have an alcohol content of 70% or more. It's really that's its required solvency is 70% alcohol to remove it from the seed. Always a key thing whenever you make milk thistle extract. If you really are after the main constituent, which is silymarin. And silymarin is perhaps the #1 substance on planet Earth that grows new liver cells. The only other thing that grows new liver cells for you is your liver itself, as effectively. Which means milk thistle can save your life. And there's so many studies, so much research been going on for the last 25, 30 years. The first research I started seeing in the early 90s coming out of Germany was spectacular. They were doing liver biopsies and they were coming back and saying, this person has a liver that's 20% cirrhotic, 30% cirrhotic, 44% cirrhotic liver. Cirrhosis of the liver is, a cirrhotic liver is like a hardened or shut down liver. The cirrhosis means hardened and shut down. And so a cirrhotic liver, 30% of your liver is cirrhosis and shut down, blocked, rotten, not growing back, and your liver's not going to be able to grow it back because it's like a deficit, it's behind schedule, you got abuse still going on. That people who were started to take milk thistle would get their entire cirrhotic liver back online. Proven biopsy by after biopsy after biopsy, a lot of science backing it up since the early 90s, which led people to start synthesizing and taking the silymarin out of the milk thistle in large quantities. And I think I may have shown you all this, but I have concentrated silymarin powder. You want to take a little dip from the I carry this silymarin powder in my first aid kit, basically for people who have been subjected to some serious poisoning and their liver is shut down. So we buy this bulk at Bear Creek Herbs. This is 80% silymarin. The main constituent in milk thistle that we're after is silymarin. Some phytoceutical company has taken lots of milk thistle seeds, made big percolations, taken the extract, and then they do other chemical and other laboratory processes to remove the silymarin by its specific weight and by its chemical characteristics, and to end up with the pure pharmaceuticals. And this put into capsules, or this put into a spoon of water, and just want to dip in there and you want to taste it. It's a marvelous, interesting tasting substance.
So what would be a serious poisoning that would shut the liver down?
And mushroom poisonings, Amanita, the death cap mushrooms. I don't know firsthand, but I've read and I've heard from MDs and I've heard from emergency people that many of the hospitals on the west coast of America, because mushroom, mycology and mycophyly type of people who love mushrooms live on the west coast, go mushroom hunting in more on the west coast than other parts of the country. they often carry intravenous injections of silymarin intravenously for people who've eaten the death cap mushroom, who theoretically have less than 72 hours before they die. But if they get an injection of silymarin, most of them recover.